Hi everybody, it's Tanya from the Greenbird bead company. Today we are going to make a very nice and beautiful summer necklace using some of the beads from our assortment. Very nice and beautiful disc beads made of seashells. Everything I'm using in this video can be bought from our online store. Please follow a link in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel because there are going to be a lot of nice and interesting tutorials in the future. And as usual, I refuse to work without my lovely helper. His name is Bead. This is a very useful tool which always helps me to create the design before I start to string it. So even before taking the flex-rite wire, I am going to create my design using the bead board. Here I already played a little bead. I've decided to make it two-tone. White beads are followed by green, some kind of gradient here, and again it's all coming to white. I've also added a couple of daisy beads in the middle, just to get that summer countryside feeling, you know. And only after we created our design I'm going to take my flex-rite wire. As always, I'm using this kind 49 strands 16.2 lb break. Don't cut it off the spool yet. Just take the flex-rite wire and start stringing your beads. Now all beads are strung. See how beautiful it is. Time to add a clasp. I will show you how to do this. Grab your instruments, guys. Let us find our instruments. We will need a flat nose pliers, a round nose pliers, and a cutter. And also tiny thing called crimp. Crimp is this type of small bead that is used to attach a clasp. String on crimp, then wire protector. Looks like this. Go back. Now add lobster clasp here, like this, and then go back through crimp. So you just made this kind of sandwich: crimp, wire protector, lobster clasp, and back to crimp. Now I'm going to use my favorite tool called magical crimper. Magical crimper, it creates magic. See, it has a place for a crimp, so we're just going to put a crimp in this place and squeeze, then turn, squeeze, turn, squeeze, turn, squeeze. See, it becoming to look like a round bead. This is exactly what we need. Squeeze it one more time. Make sure everything is secure. It's okay. And cut this small wire. This is what we get. Actually, you can leave it as it is. It will look like this. So just a tiny small bead here near our spacer. But I'm going to cover it with a crimp cover. I will show you how to do that. We're going to take a crimp cover. It looks like a Pac-Man. This is a crimp cover. This type of finding is used to cover the crimps. Put it on and squeeze. See, we're creating a bead on top of our crimp. See, now it looks much neater and nicer. Exactly the same thing we are going to do on the other end of our necklace. It's time to cut our wire off the spool. And again, a crimp, a wire protector, then the chain part of the clasp. Goes like this, and again back through crimp. Okay. Now it's time to make sure you don't have this wire space here. Pull it tightly, but not too tight. Make sure your necklace is still nice. You can turn it. And now again it's time for a magical crimper to make its magic. Crimp, turn, crimp again, and a couple more times. squeeze. Make sure everything is secure. Nice. And cut off the excess of the wire. And again, it's time for a packman for our cream cover. Put it on top on the cream, like this, and squeeze. Ta-da! We are finished with our necklace. I need to try it on. Now it's your turn. Make this necklace for yourself or someone you really love. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and see you soon. Bye!